Hey, Stephanie. Hey guys, how are you guys doing? Hey, Patty. Hi, Sandy. Let me pull up my, because I'm just staring at my screen because it's so small. Okay, Stephanie, I think I added you as a mod. Are you a mod already? Annie or Anai, hey. You told me you'll be watching, Patty. What are you guys up to tonight? Hi, Ashlyn. Oh, perfect. I'm waiting for Jackie and Christy. If y'all are here, let me know so I can add you as moderators. Ooh, what kind of pattern are you trying to write? I want to know. Or is it a secret? Today I'm going to be working on a pattern by Lana Luna CL. It's a cute little dino pattern. Let me show you. This one, can you see it? There it goes. It's a free pattern on her Instagram, so that's what I'm working on right now. You got it. A B, you got it, girl. Ooh, what are you market prepping, Alma? That's my sister's name, so love your name. Untangling yarn. Girl, that has to be a whole day sometimes. Oh. Well, hi, Peanut. Yeah, there are a ton of bee patterns. Maybe you can make the little stinger on the back. I've only seen a few of those. Thank you, Haley. When is y'all's next market? Those who do markets. Yeah. And the other thing, Sandra, is it Sandra? I hope I'm saying it right. But you can do one where it's like no-sew for the wings. A lot of them aren't no-sew, and I know a lot of people like no-sew things, so that would be a good way. Hi, Heidi. If anybody was on my last live or saw my last vlog, I talked about doing like my own eyes, my own safety eyes, but oh, there's Jackie. Hold on. There you go, Jackie. Hi, Anna from Canada. I love to see it. Let me know how it turns out, Sandra. And then I think we're only waiting on Christy, right, Stephanie and Jackie? I don't see her on here. Let me know if you see her. The 23rd? Wow, that's like, what, this Friday? It's gonna go well, Emily. It is. Good vibes going your way. if you guys have any questions. But like I was saying, I'm gonna make my own glitter safety eyes, but I'm waiting on my blanks to come in, so I haven't started on that just yet. Ooh, outdoor one. It is getting prettier now. I think today was like 80 where I'm at, so very, very nice. Hi Amy, it's nice you're here. Welcome. I am having a good evening. I haven't really done much today. Low-key, I kind of woke up late. I was up till like 7 a.m. this morning. You'll see it on the vlog, but I don't know. I got home from work, took a shower, ate, knocked out, and then woke up. I was awake by like 2 a.m. and I stayed up till like 7. So then I took like a nap from like maybe 8 o'clock-ish to 2 p.m. So now I'm awake and starting my little, what am I starting? It's a little dino. It's a cute little dino. Zero Gravity Sleepy Dino. Is that a free pattern, Heidi, or is it one on Etsy? Patty, you better get to work, girl. March 9th is coming around the corner. Oh, I hope it doesn't rain for you either. I don't think it should be raining anytime soon here. I don't think so. It's a paid pattern on Etsy. I gotta look at it. I am nosy, so let me pull up Etsy and look for it because I want to see what you're crocheting, girl. You said Zero Gravity. Let's look her up. Is it the 2-in-1 Sleepy Dino? Is that the one you're doing? Because those are so cute. Especially the color palette that she went for her photos. Oh my gosh. And she added like a strawberry one in the photos. It's so cute. And a watermelon one. Jesus. I do not need to buy another pattern. Dang, Jackie. March 2nd. Girl. Are you ready for that? I see you said you're pretty locked in now. Frogging a blanket. Hey. We talk all the time on the comments. Antisocial auntie. So I remember you. Hey, Stacy. It's Saturday and it's inside. Heck yes. Mystery plush boxes. I want to do that, but instead I got these like pastel colored like bags, and I just was gonna put like my sticker on them and then put like maybe find a sticker that said mystery bags. I think that's such a good idea, especially when you have, you know, extras of stuff, and I'm pretty sure it entices people to buy them, especially if it's like at a lower cost. 75% ready, Jackie. Oh, wow, girl. You got it. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot of markets, girl, but you got it. I believe in you. $8 items. Yeah, see? Oh, yeah, that's such a smart idea. I bet you people love that. Is this your first time doing it, Stacy, or just to see how it goes? Yellow, orange, white, pink. You can make octos. I think octos are always the way to go, or fishes. Heidi, I'm the same way. I'm telling you, since I started crocheting in October of 2020, I bought so many patterns, and a lot of them were because I was only using acrylic at the time, are like specifically like if I were to make them in like Premier Perfect Chunky, they would be huge. But I bought a lot of patterns that are just like acrylic based, and yeah, they're still just sitting there in my camera roll. And there's a ton more that I want to buy. I know the two ones that like are freshly on my mind to buy is the flamingo from Crochet Grove, and the lily pad one I think is from Cable and Canvas. It's like a frog and a lily pad and a flower, and it's no-sew. Like, get out of here. Like, I wouldn't have even thought of making that. It's so cute. Oh, okay. Yeah, Stacy, let us know how you do. I'd love to know. Hey, Haley, thank you. I appreciate you watching my videos. That means a lot. It means more than you think you know. Tonight, we're talking about anything that you want to talk about, Terry. Terry Chronicles. You're the one that told me that you're under a different name, right? Because I thought Terry Chronicles was awesome, and then you said, but your crochet stuff is under something else. I can't remember the name, though. I'm terrible, but I remember Terry Chronicles because I really like that. Yes, pattern books too. I can't even lie. I have a ton of pattern books that I used to use a long time ago, like when I first started. And now I feel like they have dust all over them because I have not opened them in so long. Hi, Chesmere. It's nice to have you here. Thanks for joining. Oh, is there an axolotl from Off from Jade? I have to look at it. Exactly, Jackie. I have a ton of those. We'll see. See, Craft Savvy Rose. See, I knew it. I knew it was a different name. Heidi, what did you change your Instagram name to? Hi, Samia, or is it Samaya? Hi, Dandelion. Patterns I bought but I haven't made. You did do and quit. Some of them just, you know, sounded appealing at the time, and then you're like, I don't know about now. That's how I feel about some of them. I'm like, why did I buy this? Like, can someone explain that to me? Why did I buy this pattern? And not that it's not good, it's just, it's not appealing anymore, I guess you can say. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's just a simple top. But that's so sweet. I'm actually just wearing shorts. So it's like business on the top, and, you know, shorts on the bottom. Being comfortable. Hopewell 147_creations. Okay. How did you come up with your name? Like, what is Hopewell for you? Or is there no meaning at all? Hi, Natalie. I'm making a dino. It's a free pattern on Instagram. It's by Lana Luna CL. So LANALUNACL. And it's her dino pattern in a hat. I'm doing the head. I just started. Hi, Maritza. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Oh, Chesmere, that's so sweet. Buy more yarn? Of course, girl. We all get that. Oh, that's where hope came from. I like that. Yeah. Jackie, exactly. I'm the same way. I'm like, oh my gosh, more yarn. As if I need any more. But, girl, I'm glad I'm not the only one that thinks that way, though. So, we're all in the same boat. Um, Stacy, the Samba pattern or Benji? If you're talking, oh, Samba, okay. So it's going really well. I think I'm of um a couple of sales short before it renewing the listing. I think I'm like 6 or 7 left in stock or something like that. So that is freaking amazing. That means I'm about to hit 100 that I've sold, which is pretty awesome. Literally, if any of you guys have bought the pattern, thank you so much. Like, literally, I'm an emotional person, so I am just happy that it went well and that people are loving it. And if you have questions about the pattern, you can definitely message me on Instagram, or you can message me on Etsy too. I know a couple people have reached out and I've answered their questions. And if you need, photos, I can definitely like whip one up and kind of show you what your questions may be. So which yarn company's getting your money, girl? I'm just hoping I don't have to pay back. So Stacy, I actually just closed the tester call, and I did a group message with the pattern testers. So I think I was waiting on one more person to send me their email to make sure that everybody was on board. But yeah, it should be coming out. I think I'm giving them a week to finish. And so what's tomorrow? Is today Wednesday? Or is today Tuesday? Today's Tuesday, isn't it? So next Wednesday it should be done, and I should post the listing. I may wait till Friday. I don't know. We'll see. I feel like Fridays do better for launch days, but maybe that's just a me thing. But I'm excited. I know, for a first pattern release, I was so scared that no one was going to buy the pattern, that, I can definitely see how beautiful my Samba is, but I'm so biased because it's my own pattern. So the fact that, almost 100 people have bought the pattern and think it's worthy of buying it's an amazing feeling. And every time I update my parents, they get so like giddy. And you want to make your parents proud. My parents are elderly, they're 70, so I just love seeing how happy they get, especially my old man. He's the sweetest. Oh, thanks, Amy. You have elephants all over your house, girl. Add this one to your collection. Oh, Heidi, if you do, thank you so much. I'll see your name on the I've been looking at everybody's names whenever they purchase, and I'm like, oh, thank you. Like, I say it to myself, like, oh, thank you, Donna, but no one hears me. Yes, Dandelion. Today is Tuesday. I get my days mixed up since I work weekends and I work on Mondays, so it always feels like I guess like a jet lag thing, even though it's not, because I feel like I sleep so much after 3 days of working 12-hour shifts. Ooh, did you, Stephanie? Ooh, I'm excited to see your Samba. Hi, Avery. Oh, thank you, Stitch. Oh, Stacy, you're so sweet. Had a good quality shots, etc. I'm going to start my crochet Instagram hopefully soon, but I'm nervous about, girl, if you have good lighting, like during the day, you can go to the park if you don't have like a fresh like nice patch of grass, but a lot of people love that. If you want to do like cozy, comfy, you can definitely grab like a really nice blanket and make that like the background and take a picture of it from the top. Those always look beautiful. Usually I use like a little fluffy white carpet that I bought on Amazon. It was inexpensive, and oh, all right, Patty, I'll see you in a little bit. But yeah, definitely keep it cohesive. You can also like find like if you have like a wall that doesn't have anything, you can kind of line some, like do some floating shelves and do like a little plant. And that's another thing. I have a little floating shelf, and I have like the white carpet. It kind of looks like a little cloud, so I have that, and that's mainly what I use for my background photos, and I think it comes out really nice. It doesn't have to be like a huge setup or anything like that. Mine is tiny, and then if it doesn't fit on there, because the floating shelf is pretty small, I'll just use my yarn wall for a photo and put it on like the chair that I'm sitting on. And I use the little white cloudy carpet, and I think it looks fine. Haley, my favorite thing to make right now, I am going to say Little Bebe Fishes by Stitch Sister Co. I've also been loving the Octo pattern by I can't remember the name, but it's a free pattern on Instagram. I think it's like H&R Design or something like that. I can't remember her name, but that one has been like on repeat. Hi, Jimena. Thank you. That's so sweet. Exactly, Stacy. Like the wood floor, it's very cute. Just make sure it's like cohesive, and the light coming through from your sliding door. Exactly. Oh, someone just bought my pattern. Thank you guys so much. I can't see who it was, but I did get the notification. Oh, I'm sorry, Heidi. It is a lot of fun. I will say I do have anxiety as well, but I feel like it's the anxiety of going to the market, and then after I'm there, like I feel better, you know? I haven't done a market, but I just mean that's how I feel about work, about anything, about like even going to Joann's. I feel that way. But then once I'm there, I'm okay. Of course, Amy, if you guys have any questions, any of you, I'm definitely here to answer or help the best that I can. This is a community that I want to grow, and I want us to be like transparent, and whatever questions you have, I'm, you know, open. Yeah, just like Jackie said, it's a rewarding thing. Yeah, I think that's what it is, the adrenaline. Okay, I know where I'm at. I had to look down at my pattern. I'm like, I'm not even crocheting. Oh, Heidi, I definitely get that. You can always sell your stuff online too, you know? Advertise yourself, and I'm sure people would love to buy your plushies. Oh, thanks, Stacy, for being here for a little bit. Have a good night. So, is it Soraya? I decided just well, I didn't design my logo. I had someone on Fiverr design it. Um, I just literally spent hours looking at the comment section and seeing their photos that they downloaded, and then a lot of people leave reviews and they have a lot of photos on there that like show their design. So I went with someone that I knew I wanted an elephant. I already knew what I wanted because my last logo is kind of the same, except I wanted it to be cartoon like. So I for sure wanted a skein, and I wanted the elephant with the trunk up, and I wanted the yarn ball on there. So, and I knew the colors that I wanted because they have a specific meaning to me. So I gave him all of that. I sent him my old logo and I said, look, this is exactly how I want it. I just want it cartoonish because right now I just have a stick elephant, and which was, let me take this off, but this was my old logo, which I had this tattoo before I had my logo, and that's why I made that logo, but I wanted it to be more cartoonish and it like felt more inviting. So that's why I hired someone on Fiverr, and I actually own the rights to my little logo. It costs more to own the rights to like your logo or whatever because they sell it to you, but you can also just buy like the, what is it, pay them for the design, and then they allow you to use their design. So it's different little tiers, but Fiverr is a good place to start. You just have to kind of know what you want, and unless you are okay with them having like creative freedom, like design freedom, then it's up to you though. Oh, Amy, maybe whenever you start, when your journey's a little bit, into it, maybe you'll feel more enticed to like do markets, or selling on Etsy. It's a good place to start for sure. Hi, Yarn and Whimsy Designs. How are you? People were telling me that you were talking about my samba pattern on your last video, so it's already on my watch later list. I just haven't gotten to it. I woke up late today, so, but I will be up tonight, so I'll probably watch it. Ooh, Margaret, that's nice. It's always nice to, go to markets and admire other people's crafts because, we're all just trying to make it in this world. So that's nice as well. I've been to a couple of markets because I haven't physically done a market just yet. But I went to a couple months ago, and so pretty. I was too like, I don't know, too nervous to tell anybody that like, oh, I crochet too, but I was looking at their stuff and even considered buying a keychain. But I didn't. Yes, I do. I hold my hook like a pencil. Bati says it's weird. Well, with pricing, it's kind of, Heidi, you kind of gotta put all of your material, like what you spent on your yarn, how much you want to pay yourself an hour. You have to, there's a really good one. I think it's, what is her name? She's big on here. She sells it. I just can't think of her name. But she has a free, not a free, I think it's a paid one, and it's like an Excel sheet that all you have to do is type in numbers. If you want to go with like specifically like how much yarn you specifically use, like you got to weigh it, you got to weigh your the amount of polyfill that you use, how much your safety eyes are, like all of that. I'm not very specific like that. I kind of just like eyeballing it, because my main, where my main like money that goes into my plush, it's going to be the yarn. So I take that into account, and then I also like pay myself an hourly wage, and then I time myself to see how much how long it takes me. So that's really what I am dependent on when it comes to my pricing. I know I was lowballing myself. When was it? When I started posting my stuff on Etsy, and then whenever I did my mock market setup, I repriced my stuff, and I'm like, no, I need to like my worth, you know? So whatever you feel like is a good amount for you, someone is gonna go and buy it, you know? Not, it doesn't have to be for everybody, but don't lowball yourself either. Oh yeah, Amy's right. That's what helps me too whenever I have like familiarity like within my little group. So if my parents were to come to the market, I would feel a lot less anxious. That could definitely be a good way to do a market. Oh, that's so sweet of you, Karen. Oh, thank you, Esther. That's so sweet. Well, I'm here, like, you know, I remember watching a lot of crochet content whenever I wasn't making YouTube videos, and I I was kind of torn. Half of it I loved because they were transparent. They would tell you what patterns you use, like what the patterns they use, what yarn they used, what hook they used, because, you know, I was fairly new to crocheting. But then there were other YouTubers that I would watch, and it was like trying to get something out of a person that didn't want to tell you anything. And I don't know, I feel some type of way about it, so I don't want to ever be like that. I always want us to feel like a community. Like, what the heck, like, you know what I mean? Like, my sales are not going to be affected by the person who lives in Washington, you know what I mean? And I don't know, that's just how I feel about crochet, because not everybody can do it, and this is like a niche community. So I feel like if someone is asking me for a pattern, I don't feel like I should feel some type of way because it's a pattern. I'm not the one who designed it. Now, if you designed a pattern and you don't want to put it out there, that's different. Like, you know, you be you. But I just think like if I'm using Luna's pattern, everybody has the right to know that I'm using Luna's pattern because she put it out there for people to use her pattern. So, you know, I don't know. I feel some type of way about it, but let me not rant about that. Yes, what is everybody working on tonight? Just like Jackie asked. Ooh, mushrooms. Mushrooms are so cute. I think the one from All From Jade is my favorite. Those are so cute. Oh, thank you, Bree. Thank you for watching the video. Samba snuck her way in. Girl, I saw your just a little title when I added it to watch later. And you know what's crazy? So since there's only 41 of you guys here, but Saturday's video, so you know, you guys know every Wednesday I post my weekly vlog, so that won't change. I have a weekly vlog coming tomorrow, but Saturday it's kind of like free for all to see what I want to do. And this week the reason I'm working on this dino pattern is because I'm testing out free dino patterns on Instagram. So I have like a whole list to do by the end of Friday, because Friday is when I film. And it's funny because I have a whole list of free dragon patterns on Instagram that I will be working on for next Saturday's video. So when I saw your video, I was like, girl, we're on the same wavelength, because I'm gonna have a video about it too. Like, it's funny. So long hours, yeah, that's true. I feel like that's my mom too. Like, if I were to bring her to a market, by hour 2 she'd be done. She'd be like, take me home. Yes, it's Cameron. Thank you guys. I don't know if y'all put that whenever I get these messages a little late, a little laggy. So yes, I was talking about Cameron's Cute Creations. Yes. Hi, Sherilyn. No, it's not Crochet with Bay for the Octo. Or you mean Crochet with Bay for the Excel sheet? I was talking about Cameron's Cute Creations. Snow bunny ears. Okay. Oh, a hexacardi, a toddler-sized one. That's nice. I wonder if does that take forever? Have you done it before? Yeah, that sounds really cute. Oh, Bree, I'm sure you'll do great. Oh, you're in El Salvador? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, start on some octos. I bet that'd be nice. Raven Jade, small turtle. Is it an Etsy pattern? A little hippo. Oh. Posey the dragon, that's a vibe. Penguin, yes. I love your little penguin here. It's so cute. Oh, the big butt frogs. I love those. I think Stitches by Patti makes those. Those are so cute. The little thick toads, I think that's what they're called. Oh, yay. I hope you guys are excited about Saturday's video. I think Patti calls them bootylicious frogs. Girl, I have so much, Jackie. I have so much of that old Bernat blanket that's so tough. I don't even want to use it. Yes, chocolate. Like, that's the other thing that I found whenever, like, before I started my crochet channel. People were like recommending patterns, but they were recommending patterns that they've never used before, or that they didn't have like a plushie size to show me. And I didn't like that either. I'm like, can y'all show me the product? Like, how do you know it's good? How do you know it's good? So I love to crochet. I have so much yarn. I love to show you guys the product. I love to try it out and see if the pattern's good, because there's so many free patterns and they may not be good, guys. Like, not trying to bash on anybody's hard work. That's not what I'm trying to do. I just know I've been frustrated with patterns that need more explanation, or patterns that just don't work out for me. And I say that in my video. Like, you can definitely watch, like, definitely crochet it if you'd like to and try it out, but for me it didn't work out, you know? So that's how I feel about that. They have a boho turtle. I need to look at that. You don't want to use my fingers. I swear it always feels like I have like a burn, like a rope burn or something. That's why I don't want to use it. Best no-sew patterns. I gotta think about that. I know Cable and Canvas, Stitch Sister Co. If you're trying to buy on Etsy, have a couple of no-sew patterns. Nooks_Hooks. She has a free elephant pattern that I love to use. I've made so many of those. What else? I'm trying to think. I love the is it no, I can't remember. There's a ton of good no-sew patterns. If you are okay with buying some, just go on Etsy and put in like no-sew crochet patterns and some of them pop up. Trying to make a blanket for Friday, but it was what? Stitch? Does she think that you have magical powers? My favorite color is sage green. That's my favorite color of all time. I love sage green. Exactly. You see, Jackie, like I save a lot of patterns, but some of them aren't they're not good. Exactly. That's exactly how I feel. Like, how am I going to say, guys, go try this pattern if I haven't tried it? That's why I have two different series. Like, I have the series of like testing out free Instagram patterns. And then I have another series of like during the holidays that I made, like pattern wish list, because those are two different things. You know, me wishing to buy this pattern and test it out is different than me like testing out a pattern that I'm recommending. So which compression gloves did you buy, Heidi? I have these Therma ones. Is it called Therma? Jackie, I know you said you had them too. They're my favorite because they have like a cooling gel in it. You can put them in the freezer to kind of help with the pain that you feel in your wrist and in your hands. And then you can also heat them up so they can be warmed up. So I love those. Oh, a small tube. Hey, that's not a bad idea, Esther. Is it too, Avery? Oh, it's so pretty, isn't it? Oh, freckled, that's nice. Brie. Yes, guys, listen to Jackie, don't spam the chat or she's going to put you in timeout. Girl, same. Every dragon, literally freaking love. I'm like, I want it. I want it. And then that snuggler one that there's a tester call, I had to apply for it because I'm like, dude, please pick me. Not to beg, but please. Magical creatures or something like that. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you, Jack. That's so sweet of you. Oh, Stitch, that's awesome. My favorite brand of yarn that is behind me is Premier Parfait Chunky, of course. I freaking love it. My next thing was Posh Yarn. But guess what, guys? Did y'all hear about the scandal? Like, they said that they're discontinuing the crap. Like, what? Why? That was like, everybody was like raving about it. Why would they just discontinue something that people love? Did you guys hear about that? Did y'all hear about it before today? Because I just found out about it like 2 hours ago. And I'm like, no one's talking about this. I hate sewing too, Alexis. I definitely get where you're coming from. That's why I made all of my sleepy baby animals are going to be no-sew. I'm going to try my best to keep it as no-sew as possible. Oh, thank you. Plays. Hi, Bailey. Hi, Ariel. Oh, yeah. Mariah, I get you. Jackie, you didn't hear? Did you hear about that? Girl, they already took it off the Joann's website. Like, when I looked. So they're discontinuing Posh Yarn, apparently, and someone started a, like, so if you guys haven't, definitely go sign the petition, because they're petitioning Joann's to not discontinue it. But somebody messaged Joann's, and they ended up responding after a couple days, and they said, yeah, we're discontinuing Posh Yarn, Big Twist Posh Yarn. And oh, I'm so sorry, Terry, you didn't get to try that, girl. I don't know, it sounded like on that post, what Joann's had wrote, it sounded like they're, like, taking it off the shelves, and they're not going to come back with it. Because someone had heard a rumor saying that they were discontinuing it, and so she asked, and they were like, yeah, no, it's not coming back, or something like that. So I'm like, what? So I'm definitely going to Joann's to stock up on some, but I'm just saddened, because we were all, like, hoping that they were gonna add more colorways to the yarn, but actually, like, they're just like, psych, we're taking it all off the shelf. And I'm like, why? Exactly. It makes no sense for them to they literally, they just started selling it. Why? I'm so confused. I know, everybody's been raving about it. Hola, Lilen. Stitch, I have Melly Inspired Crochet. It's just a small business. Tiny. It was gone today from what I saw on the website, guys. Like, on mine anyways. Somebody else said that they tried to order it. I think it was Addison who said it. She tried to order it, and then she went to check out, and it said no longer available. And on mine, I looked it up, and it didn't even pop up. The only thing that popped up was the Big Twist plush, not the Posh. Yes, no, the petition is not on Instagram. Someone posted it on Instagram, but it's on, I think if you just Google it, it'll pop up. I honestly didn't look at what website it was on. Sorry, I'm scrolling through the. Oh, it was on the website yesterday? Oh. Stephanie, it just depends on when you bought the Premier Parfait Chunky yarn. It does shed already, but I know they were having a quality control issue recently, maybe a couple months ago, like 4 or 5 months ago, and they pulled it out of the shelves, or, you know, out of their warehouse or whatever, and after that they restocked. So maybe you got a bad batch. But I do agree, it does shed like crap, though, so. Oh, I'm sorry, Dandelion. I didn't mean to ruin your night. I just wanted to share with you guys, because I'm as devastated as you are. Oh, I'm sorry, Alexis. Bye, Haley. Have a good night. Sí, saludos para México. Why is he doing that? Trying to act tough. I started at 8 p.m. CST, so, and I'm supposed to be off by 9 p.m. CST. Unless my mods want to stay on a little bit longer. It's up to you guys. But I did For sure, I am doing only 1 hour, and then if my mods want to go a little bit longer, then we can go a little bit longer, like 30 more minutes. But if they have places to go, then we'll see you on Thursday, because I plan on doing lives Tuesday and Thursday for the bare minimum an hour. If not, we'll push to an hour and a half if my mods are able to. So Jackie said she's able to. Oh, no, it's not up to me, because you guys are being very sweet and helping me out. So I definitely want to consider y'all's time being on here too. So I really do appreciate it. Oh, you did? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, antisocial auntie. Girl, Jackie, that's awesome. Oh, that's terrible though. No. About the Parfait Chunky. Sounds like I'm not buying any in a month. The Posh yarn, to be honest with you, no, because Posh it's not very, I mean, it is soft, but it wasn't as fluffy as the Premier. So I couldn't really, it's like in between Premier and like, oh, actually I would say the Skinny Chenille, but it's a lot smaller, the Skinny Chenille by, I think it's by Loops and Threads at Michael's. I would kind of consider those the same, except Skinny Chenille is a lot thinner. Mushy Boys, yes. You definitely should, Amy. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. Thank you. Okay, well, we can stay on for another 30 to 45 minutes. I don't mind at all. I'm not doing anything. Talking to you guys feels great. That's probably what it is, Stephanie. I know they had a quality control issue. I am making, well, I'm trying to make a dino. It's by Lana Luna CL on Instagram. It's a free pattern. Let me show you guys for those who weren't here when I showed it at the beginning of the live. It is so cute. Look at it. Look at his little hat. It's like a little strawberry dino. So I guess what you can say is attempting to make it, but I'm having too much fun reading the comments and talking to you guys. I hope you guys don't mind. Oh, thank you, Sarah. That's so sweet of you. Oh, Patty, you're back. I just saw your message. Harry Potter, yes, Stephanie. I freaking love Harry Potter. Don't get me started on Harry Potter. Freaking love Harry Potter. When you were 9 and now you're 11. Oh, that's awesome. That's a good age to start. Oh, Colin, thank you. If you guys aren't subscribed, make sure you're subscribed if you want more vlog content. I do a lot of vlogs, and every Saturday it's like a miscellaneous video, but it's like, how many so-and-sos can I crochet, or testing out free patterns for you guys and, giving my opinion on them. So if you're interested in that type of content, then definitely follow me. Oh, thank you, Jenny. That's so sweet. My new Benji the Beaver. He's so cute. I think he's adorable. I hope he does well. And I hope everybody enjoys Benji, because I think he is the cutest. I was looking at beaver patterns online. He wasn't even supposed to be a beaver, but that's besides the point. I was looking on Etsy for beaver patterns after he looked like a beaver, and I didn't see many like cute little beaver patterns. So I'm happy to be adding him to Etsy, and hopefully he does well. Hopefully people want to make beavers. We'll see. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Heidi, I am not sure. I think it's an iPad Pro. I don't know. Oh, Patty, sneaky, sneaky. Oh, thank you for subbing, Esme. I love your name too. Nezuko, I'm not sure what that is. Is that anime? Ooh, the retro velvet. It's so good. I like that, and the Bernat velvet. I haven't used it in quite a while, but I love that for like smaller makes. Very cute. Yes, guys, make sure to like the stream if you guys are hanging around. Oh, thank you, Jenny. Yes, my little Samba, she's my favorite. I love elephants, so I'm kind of biased, and I made her, so thank you, Mariah, for saying to like the live. Jackie, you definitely should. It's so good. I love the especially it just slides so smooth on your hook. It doesn't like stagger or anything. Love it. Plush yarn, Premier Parfait Chunky. It's my favorite. Yes, the retro velvet definitely does shed a lot less. I definitely have to agree with that. Anime, I thought it was. I was wondering. I've only seen like, if you consider One Piece as anime, I freaking love Dragon Ball Z. That is like my all-time favorite. I've seen Death Note, but I don't know who Nezuko is. Oh, yes, Chesmere. Send it to me on Instagram. I'll look at it later tonight. Bernat Baby Velvet. It was a struggle, but I made it. Oh, is it because you couldn't see your stitches, Amy? Hello. Hi, Basketball Highlights. Yes, Death Note, Jackie. So good. Oh, Demon Slayer. Where can I watch that at? Maybe I need to watch that. Oh, and Avatar. Of course, Avatar. Avatar is so good too. Oh, are you, Nico Robin? Good. I do crochet all the time whenever I'm not at work. Even after I get off of work, I crochet. So Stitch, I think I've made a pig before. I think it's on my Instagram. I'm pretty sure I have. Oh, you have to try again. Make sure you try again with crocheting. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hey, so I'm just answering people's questions. I have my little whip here. It's a little dino. I'm more talking than anything. I just like connecting with you guys, so, but I do have a whip, so kind of a little crochet and chat. Parfait Chunky, yes. It's my favorite. You definitely should use that. But I love Sweet Snuggles Light. That's my second favorite. Especially because you can get it in person, like at Michael's. But my Michael's sucks. They never stock. So it's kind of hit or miss. No, Fruits Baker, where can I watch it? Yes, please listen to the moderators, Stephanie and Jackie. Don't spam the chat, guys, or they will put you in timeout. Brie, you just have to be a good advertiser. I'm telling you. Spam your Instagram with your plushie design and make it unique. Make it unique in a certain way that people haven't made it. Cuz I get it. I get, you know, you can't claim rights to an animal. So, of course there's a ton of elephant patterns. Of course there's a ton of dinosaur patterns. There's a ton of bunny patterns, but you have to make it unique to you and be innovative with the animal. So, that's definitely how you get recognized, you know? I do like Stitch. I do like Stitch. You mean from Lilo and Stitch? I do. Hi, Mia. Demon Slayer's on Netflix. I gotta write this down. That might be something I'm watching after. Oh, Patty, I didn't even tell you I started The Rookie, and I think I'm on like episode 6 or 7, and it's really good. Thank you for suggesting that to me. I have been watching that. Demon Slayer on Netflix. Because then I'll forget. You guys know I can't remember anything. I've been teaching my mom, and once she... Yes, that makes it easier when you know what stitch you need to go into. Yes, definitely try it, Jenny. I understand. Perfect Chunky, you may have the same issue. It does shed a lot. It is worth it, though, I feel like. They didn't really have anything. Exactly. I don't know if they're just not restocking or I have no clue. But most of the time I do have to order online. Of course, Brie. Anytime you have a question, let me know. Exactly, Jackie. It's never stocked. Hi, Dylan. Yes, Patty, it's so good. I'm excited to continue watching because it has 5 seasons. Like, what the heck? Oh, Sherilyn, yes, The Walking Dead is so good. Hello, Kim. Okay, let's see where I am in this pattern. Pretty sure. Let me count my stitches here. Perfect. Oh, I didn't know Michaels was doing a reset. I tried getting into Supernatural, but I think I made it, like, I don't know. It was a little hard to watch. Only because I started from the very beginning and, you know, it's kind of older. Yeah, it's nice to meet you, Kim. Do you crochet? Favorite childhood movie? I don't know. The one that's popping up in my head like right now is Land Before Time. That was such a good movie. Oh, thank you, Justine. That's so sweet of you. I know, Bree. That's how I feel like. Oh, you don't crochet? But that is exactly how I feel like. Who crochets in my town? Because I literally don't know anybody that crochets in my town, so, you know. Well, maybe one person, but, you know, not enough to be buying out the entire store. It took me a little bit to get into, but more seasons came out and I was hooked. Oh, okay. I might have to check those out. Right now I'm crocheting a dino. It's a free pattern on Instagram. It's by Lana Luna CL on Instagram. My biggest creation, I actually put it on my Instagram today. Two of them, it was a Winnie the Pooh. It was a huge one with a pot, like a little honey pot. And I made that for someone's baby shower, which I definitely should have charged more because it came with all of the Winnie the Pooh and friends. And I think literally, guys, y'all are gonna scream when I tell you, but for all of them and then the huge Winnie the Pooh, I think I charged $100. What? That is literally like $100 should have been just the Winnie the Pooh, you know, because it's huge. It was like it was huge. Yes, Jackie, exactly, girl. Thinking back on it, I'm like, ugh, I wasted, like, I spent so much yarn. Lord of the Rings, yes, I've seen it. I can't say I love it as much as like Harry Potter and, you know, the Little Hobbit. New Amsterdam last night. What is that on? I may need to look into that one too. Huge Yoshi. Oh, Brie, I may have seen the huge Yoshi. Oh, thank you, Emily. That's so sweet. Netflix. Okay, I wrote it down. She is, isn't she? You guys give a little clap for my mods, Jackie and Stephanie. Blacklist, oh, that's so good. I like that too. Have you guys seen Akito Dragon? I love that too. See, I am notorious for, this is going to sound awful, but I'm notorious for not finishing a series because I don't want it to end. So if I know like that was the last season and I make it to like, say there's like 25 episodes, I make it to like episode 23. And then I'm like, oh, I'll get back to it. I'll finish it another time. And I never finish it because I don't want it to end. I don't want it to end, guys. I'm notorious for doing that. Oh, thank you. Totally not me. And then the Yoshi, Brie. I definitely understand that. My first photos on my Instagram, I think they're still up and they weren't the best, but I totally get it. Oh, thank you. These little earrings. And then I have 3 down here. I want to get a 4th one. We'll see. Oh man. See, I've seen Blacklist. Have I finished Blacklist? No. Why? Because of the same reason I just told you. I don't want it to end. Thank you so much, Stephanie and Jackie. Literally, thank you. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Alyssa. Thank you. You're so sweet. If you guys want to subscribe to my channel and see 2 videos a week and some miscellaneous like Is it reels? I always forget what they're called. Stories, reels. I post randomly. I post those randomly too. Main character is Tom Keen from... Are you serious? You're kidding. I'm gonna have to watch that. Tom Keen? Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch it. Kim, I don't do any crochet tutorials just yet, so I wouldn't be the best, but there's some great videos out there on YouTube that you can definitely learn. That's how I learned back in October of 2020. So I'm sure there's new ones. It's 2024, so you can definitely look. And Easton, thank you so much for subscribing. Oh, thank you. Oh, Bree. Well, I'm glad you made it this time. I'm glad you're joining in the conversations. We love to have anybody and everybody. Sorry, I have bad acid reflux and I refuse to take my medicine. So, the charms of getting older. And I know you guys are probably like, you're not old, but I'll be 31 this year. So, I'm not a young spring chicken either. Oh, thank you, Alyssa. I'm glad you enjoy my channel. I really made it because whenever I would watch like Lumiel Art and Katie Being Creative, they were like my outlets whenever I worked in the ER, and I want it to be a safe space for people here, so that's why I made my channel. Pancakes, no, I don't play any sports. I used to when I was in high school, but not anymore. So, Justine, your name isn't Justine, it's Mary. Hi, Mary. Yes, I've seen Harry Potter. I literally watch Harry Potter maybe twice, 2 to 3 times a year, like the entire series. And I've made several little Harry Potters, little Harrys. Oh, thank you, Romena, for subscribing if you do. Hello, Easton. Yes, Jackie, reflux life is no fun, and I refuse to take my medication. I definitely need to, but I don't. I have low vitamin D deficiency as well, and guess what? Don't take that either. I tried to. I'm good for like 1 to 2 weeks, and then I stop. So it's definitely my own fault. Hello, Cora. See, Bree, you get it. We're on the same wavelength. Hey, Detroit. Oh, thank you, Amy. A lot of people say I look like I'm in my 20s, so, but I'm not. I am going to be 31 this year. So, but thank you. It's very much a compliment. Yes, I've seen Manifest. Bye, Pati. Have a good night, girl. I'll probably blow up your phone tonight, so I have to send you some stuff, girl. Girl, Jackie, definitely, because it gives you energy, so. Oh, thank you, Justine, for subscribing to my channel. I am making a dino. Harry Potter, it was a, Harry Potter, it was a custom order, so I don't have it. Sorry. But you can look on my Instagram, there is a photo. Dang, they're all just playing different roles in each show, huh? I like that. I'm making a dino. I'm definitely not going to finish it on this live because I've been talking and yapping more than crocheting. Oh, yeah. Well, my doctor started me on like a weekly 10,000 IU, and it's once a week and I still don't take it. So I started doing like the gummies, but I'm just notorious for not doing it. Oh, you made a snowman pattern? That's cool. Bree, thank you so much. I didn't know you bought my Samba pattern. Thank you. To be honest, I think she does take a little bit of work. She's not like a 40-minute or 30-minute make, but I really think that they sell really quick because the only person that saw my booth was my godmother, like my mock setup booth. She came to my house and she saw my like mock setup booth, and the first thing that caught her eye were two things. One of them was the little giraffe from Stitches by Patty. It's little Georgia and George, the giraffes. And then she noticed my elephants after that immediately. She's all like, oh my gosh, how much do these cost? So they're very much eye catchers. She definitely said that those were two of her favorite ones in my booth. And she was asking me to make more colors, a different variety, because she knows that those would sell so well. So but yeah, that's the only experience I've had since my market was canceled. So I couldn't tell you if they would sell well. I do have a market coming April 28th, so I will let you know, but I don't know just yet. I know Jackie did sell hers real quick. She ended up messaging me and letting me know, so that makes me have faith that people love little Samba there. So I would say Dolby or Harry Potter. Yes, I was thinking that too, Amy, but you know, I don't know. Maybe people that I know I'll say hi to. Oh, perfect. Thank you for subbing if you do. Oh, I definitely understand, Bree. I can't wait to see. You definitely need to do we follow each other on Instagram? If you don't, follow me so I can follow you back. I know I need to take my vitamin D. Oh, you have oh, yep. Didn't they? I thought they were so cute, like right in the middle of my booth, like a little moment there. I love that. You have a market on Sunday. You definitely have to tell me if your Samba sells, or just let me know how your market goes, girl. I want to know. Oh, yeah, Malfoy is good, and Hermione. Oh, I love Hermione's voice. She's my favorite. No, I don't make any bracelets. Hi, Jane. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, girl. Amy, I made a Bernat blanket in Pretty Girl. I think that's the color, the name of the color. It might be baby blanket, but the colored one, the one that has like purple with pinks and darker pinks, that is the Samba that I made with Bernat blanket. I think it's baby blanket. Darling Darcy, let me write your name down, girl, so I can look. But I'd love to see, and just let me know how your market goes, and I'll follow you when I get off. So chocolate, I am selling my Sambas. I believe for the small one, I'm selling it for $27 to $30. I can't remember. And then because of the time, and then the bigger ones, I think they're 35. Oh, thank you, Gianna. Favorite thing to make right now? I'm biased. It's my samba pattern. Yeah, Stephanie, let me know how it goes. Yes, definitely. I love that. I'm happy that you're selling at a store. Ooh, Jackie, yes. If it was 30, people must, people are okay with that. Yeah, I don't think there's much of a difference. I think it's just the colorways, honestly. Favorite animal is my elephant. That's why it's on my logo. It's so cute. Okay, well, have a good night, Easton. Actually, Jane, I don't think I've ever talked about it. Someone did message me and ask me how long does it take me to make my samba pattern, but honestly, I don't know. I went by feel when it came to like setting a price on my samba, so I couldn't even tell you. I do plan on making another one this week, so I may actually make a story about it, or not a story, a short about it. Yes, I think Jackie's right. It took me like an hour and 30 to an hour and 45 minutes is what I was telling the person. But the hour 30 and 30 is probably because it's my pattern, like I don't have to look at the pattern too much. Exactly. Oh, that's awesome, Mariah. See, I think it took me around an hour and 30. Wait. Samantha, thank you so much for the 199. I didn't even know you could do that. That was so awesome. You're so sweet. Girl, Heidi, favorite podcast? Do We Know Them? Do We Know Them podcast? Love them. I also like, what is his name? I mentioned him in a video before. Marky. That's his name, Marky, on YouTube. Those are my favorite. And Do We Know Them podcast? They're here on YouTube as well. Yeah, I mean, there's holes, but you just have to kind of know your tension. So there's, you can definitely tell, like, these are your stitches. So you just have to know your tension so you don't have like gaping holes, But Amy, it's good to have a lot of minis though, because those sell really well. I heard like the lower cost items, they honestly sell well. Uh, she wants a yarn room. Oh, I wish I had a whole room dedicated to yarn and yarn only. I promise you guys, I'd be like moving from left to right to, sitting on the floor. I know it is, Stephanie. That's why I was like so shocked, because I didn't even know you could do that on here. So thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. That's so sweet. Hello, Raylan. Thanks for joining. And you have a lot of yarn. Jackie, but your space is cute too. I saw it on TikTok. I saw your space, girl. It's not that long. I mean, it is long, but not as long as I want it to be. What message am I ignoring? What were you saying? Oh, thank you, Amy. I'm excited for this community to grow too. Like, it's not just, you know, me in this community, it's you guys and like everybody sharing each other's thoughts and opinions and all of that. Like, I am very excited. Jackie, I am short. I am short AF. I am 5'1". And Jackie, you also have to keep an account. Like, I wish I were to be able to, I wish I were to show you like the back so I can have it like straight so you can see how long it is. But it goes down like to my lower back. Like it's very close to my bum. Adoptables, yes. I think mine say that too. Mine say something like, um, ready ready to go to your forever home or something like that. Or can you something like that. It's so cute. Oh, I definitely understand, Stephanie. Thank you so much for being here. We're about to get off here in a couple of minutes, so but you can definitely log off if you need to now. Thank you, Reagan. That's so sweet. You're 5'3". Yes, girl. You're 5'10", Stephanie. Girl, get it. I wish I was taller. Hi, Alyssa. Oh, thank you so much, Samantha. I really do appreciate it. You're 5 nada. That's funny. Oh, 4'10". I think my dad is like 4'10". No lie. Thank you for saying my hair is pretty. Girl, I'm still waiting on my blanks to come in. That's why I haven't done the safety eyes, but I thought my blanks were going to come in this weekend, but they're not. They don't come in until Friday. So they will be on my next live, or not my next live, I'm sorry, my next vlog. So vlog number 9, because number 8 is coming up tomorrow. So yes, Jenny. Bethy is very pretty and she's very sweet. We FaceTime and we just talk all the time. We text all the time. Me, her, and Addison are really close. So they're both very sweet. Bye, Stephanie. Thank you so much for moderating. Thank you. Girl, yes. I'm excited for things to come. We're supposed to be meeting up soon, so but we just live like across the world from each other. At least it feels that way, so you know, it's kind of hard. Oh, thank you, Dana. I hope you get to feeling better. Oh, thank you. No, I'm not doing a live tomorrow. I'm doing them Tuesdays and Thursdays from 8 to 9, and then if we can kind of go a little over 9 o'clock. Just depends on how my moderators feel. No, Samantha, you don't have to give me any money. Thank you so much, though. I do appreciate it. Oh, Jackie, I definitely understand. Nothing much, Dana. We're probably about to log off here in the next 10 minutes, but thank you for joining. I appreciate it. You mean out of the yarn? Yes, you can make a heart. Hi, Jane. Yes, so the eyes, they're just painted on. Somebody made a video. If you want to look at my vlog number, I think it's number 7. I put it in my description of the person who made the video. So definitely look at that if you're interested in making safety eyes. They definitely talk about how it works out. So she did a really good job on the video. Oh yes, Brie. I love Canva. Canva is the best. Oh, Jenny, is it? Well, good. I hope to see you here every Tuesday and Thursday then. Oh, Bray, that's awesome. I bet you are happy that your mom is coming back. I do play Fortnite. I play Fortnite with my boyfriend. See, I love that. I love that community of us following each other back. That's so sweet. Angie, yes, I do. I was crocheting, but I'm about to hop off here in the next... We're going to hop off at 9:40, so it's 9:33 for me. Does anybody have any other questions before we hop off? No, don't quit. Definitely continue crocheting. Definitely look on YouTube for guides, and I promise you, you will do great. 10:30 for you? Oh, okay, Jenny. So we're an hour. You're an hour ahead of me. My favorite color is sage green. It's so pretty. It's my favorite. Yeah, just like Jackie said, just keep trying. Look at a lot of YouTube videos, and that should definitely help. Hi. See, Brie, you already have a whole community trying to support you as well. That's why I like this community. We don't pin each other. Well, some people do, but most of us don't pin each other. And we just kind of want to, create a community. $10:34 for you. Okay. So everybody's like in that time zone, huh? Yeah, Jenny, definitely. Whenever I'm on live and you have a question, feel free to ask, girl. Like I said, I'm going to be live on Thursday from 8 to 9, so definitely come in if you have any questions. Write them down and you can ask me then. Sage green is so pretty, isn't it, Maddie? Thank you, Avery, for joining. Have a good night. Oh, thank you, Samantha. 7:34. Oh, y'all are like 2 hours behind. And Maddie, we're in the same. Good, Jackie. Exactly. Central Time. The best. I was making a dino. I'm not anymore. I'm about to hop off in 5 minutes, so 9:35. Okay, so we're all on the same. A lot of us are. Yeah, definitely. You definitely should keep trying. Angie, I can't teach you how to crochet. Unfortunately, I don't do crochet, teaching people how to crochet, but there's a ton of good videos on YouTube. Definitely check them out. Oh yeah, Amy, that's so sweet. Savannah, I do knit. I don't knit really well, but I do knit. I haven't knit in a little bit, so looking back at patterns, I feel like I am by no means a knitter. but I have like a half-finished blanket, half-finished sweater, oh, a lot of half-finished items for knitting. Jackie, you can't knit. Yeah, Savannah, I crochet. Bye, have a good night. Honestly, I haven't really knit anything. What have I knit? A scarf? My Spanish lesson, I'm fluent in Spanish. My parents are Spanish speaking, so. And they're from Mexico. Yeah, Joanna, my Spanish was my first language as well. Especially since my mom only knows Spanish. She doesn't know English. So I definitely get that vibe. Honestly, I don't know where I got this shirt from. If I'm being completely honest, it was online somewhere, but I don't know where. But thank you. That's so sweet. All right. Well, we got 2 more minutes. But yes, I'm about to get off. My favorite color is sage green. Joanna, I do the same thing, but I can agree it does get, you know, a little tiresome, but yes, Kim, I do speak Spanish. Oh, that's cool. You can read more than you can write, or that you can speak. Yes, it's so pretty. Sage green is so pretty. Thank you, Misty. Actually, if you go to like one of my videos, I think it's like my Amazon must-haves or crocheter guide for Christmas, they're on there for the compression gloves. There's a link on there. Yes, it's the Christmas video, like Jackie said. Of course, Jenny, I hope to see you in a couple of days for the live. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this live. Thank you guys so much for being here and talking with us. Make sure if you haven't, you subscribe if you want to, and follow me on Instagram if you'd like. Yeah, thank you, Mariah. Bye, guys. Thank you. And thank you so much, Jackie, for being my moderator, and to Stephanie. I have a third person, Christy. She was supposed to be on here, but she may have had something to do. But thank you. I appreciate it. And I'll see you guys on Thursday. And then watch tomorrow's video. It's going to be a vlog. It's going to be a long one. I have to edit it tonight. So, but yeah, that's it for tonight. Thank you, guys. Bye.